to show you how to use the Naviswork Freedom. So let's open up the Naviswork Freedom app, and just make sure you have NWD files, which is a Naviswork document files, as that is the only file which Naviswork Freedom will open. Aside from that, you have to use another viewer which is the Naviswork Manage. So here we need to open the file. Let's go to a file which I have downloaded before. Let's open the Naviswork. Here currently we are in the viewpoint, so we're going to start with the home button. This is the file. We have many services and we have the model cut into section now. We have all the services, and let's familiarize ourselves first on the ribbons. There is a home ribbon which has a lot of these tools. Some of it is just to select, which is Control 1, which is quite straightforward. Select all, select none, invert select. Let's set select all. It means it will select all the object, or select invert selection. So this one is quite straightforward. Here you can also hide something or unhide. When you select one object here, you can hide that particular object. Let's say this slab, we're going to hide this so we can see through it. Let's hide it, and you can see it's open from below because there's no other floors below. Then you can also unhide all, so just to bring it back. And here you can also say require forces to regenerate items to remain visible. Let's say I would like this required, and I'd like to hide it. You still hide and hide all. So this is quite straightforward. Hide unselected. So let's say I select these two, the rest of the thing will be hidden because this is the only items or elements which I have selected. So let's unhide all. Require means forces selection item to be remains. So let's say you want to have this object as required. So it means it will be visible in all views. You cannot hide this one. So let's link. We can link some additional files. Which will verify the links that has been attached to this file. So it takes time, but unfortunately it didn't found any link. So let's move forward. Quick properties and the properties. This is where we have all these properties. Once you select an item, it will show the properties. This is the type of the properties, the material, and the item number, which has all the value, Autodesk, and Autodesk. And time playback tool is a more advanced setting. This one will use it later. Typically, you don't use this. It's very seldom used, especially in our case in coordination. So, but you can set a setting for the time playback. Now this is from the home ribbon tools. This is all the tools, and we can reset all appearance and file options. You can do the culling, orientation, speed, headlight, scenes. You can change the ambient setting, so it will adjust the display. Typically, again, we don't try to change this. We are good at what we have now on the display and also on the settings. To close with the time playback, and let's just make sure we didn't add. Another part is the selection tree. This is where we have all the elements shown for each of individual drawings that we have. It will show you what type of concrete wall, all these things. If you have a lot, it will show here on the selection. So that is how we do the home ribbon for the Naviswork Freedom, using the select and tools within the home ribbon button or home ribbon menu in Naviswork Freedom.